Welcome to Purple Bubba Plays American Truck Simulator. This is my Wallbert challenge. Alrighty, we are back in American Truck Simulator, ready to take this load over to Colville. From Tacoma to Colville, I have rerouted us. Originally they had me going over this way and up, but I'm rerouting up to Omak and going over in case I don't get the chance to go to Omak otherwise. The last video had some issues with it. When I went to edit the video, it had trouble processing my sound, so I had to try opening it with a different program and saving it, and then after several tries, I finally was able to get the video processed and saved. And it wasn't until after I uploaded it that I found out that it had some more issues. Thank you, Daniel, for pointing out that it was not the best quality. So for this video, I did change some of my graphical settings. I'm going to attempt to record this video on higher graphics settings and see what happens. My goal is to get at least to Omak and see how things have gone there. If things are okay, I'll keep going to finish the job, but if I end up having lag issues where I'm not able to drive because the screen keeps stopping, then I will turn the graphics down. But until I actually check the recording and play it back, I won't know if I'm having those other issues. I am using Streamlabs to record my videos. Perhaps next time I'll try OBS if that would work better. In any case, let's get this load going. It is nighttime, so let's get our lights on. I'm going to assume these are the headlights. This is a load from, I believe this is a food warehouse, a Wallbert Food Warehouse. And I believe we were going to Eddy's. Once again, thank you, Daniel, for pointing out my issues. I was so happy to have gotten that video to process that I was in a bit of a hurry to upload it. I never actually watched the video before I uploaded it, so I didn't know that it had those issues later on. It also had 3 viewpoint videos, so that could have been an issue. And again, I am on an older computer. I'm not a computer expert when it comes to graphics and such. So I don't have the best of everything, and someday I'd like to have better, but for now, I have what I have. almost ran him over. If I do come across any video issues, okay, obviously I need some lights on, because but if I don't have any issues, unless I have a video with the viewpoints, then I just won't do the viewpoints anymore, or I'll have to try to record those separately. Come across a viewpoint and stop my video and then start up again. You know, something like that. Save the viewpoints for when I have my own truck and can drive around without a load, just explore. Okay. Pull in. Thanks for keeping our roads safe, and make sure the trucks ain't causing them to crumble. That's part of the problem with some of the Michigan roads is they don't staff the way stations like they used to. They allow a lot of trucks to get away with things. Or at least that's what my dad used to say. Oh, wait. I'm turning here. Okay, yeah, we probably want to not go towards Seattle. I've got the sound settings adjusted right. Hopefully, right now my engine is not really loud to me, and the turn signals are not overly loud. But, of course, until I watch the video back, I won't know. I do want to look at the map real quick. I wanted to point something out. By a certain area. So pull over for a second. I'll actually pull over. Okay, yeah, kind of in this area. I don't know if you've ever watched a TV show from the early 90s, but it was called Twin Peaks. They filmed that in this area of Washington. It's an area of Snoqualmie and Snoqualmie Falls. The river and the waterfall are in this area. And so are the two mountains of the Twin Peaks. While it fictionally took place in Oregon, they filmed it up here in Washington. And there's like one of the towns up here still has the restaurant, the Double R, even though it's called something else. And the Roadhouse is like over in this area where they have all the bar music. Although I believe they filmed the interior scenes somewhere else in Hollywood, but some of the locations are actual real locations in this area. And they did have another series a few years ago for set 25 years later. So if you missed that, they did have another, they call it season 3, because they had 2 seasons originally, and then the movie that took place beforehand, the Fire Walk with Me. And then they had season 3 a couple years ago. But yep, that was filmed in this area. Alright, back to the road. This doesn't go too long. I mean, we are going across the entire state, so it might be a little bit longer of a trip than some of the other episodes. I don't have a lot of sightseeing planned with this. I just want to drive through Omak. Probably where they would have had me turning. Am I turning there we supposed to turn? So I'm going to stick with this lane. Better with following the red line. Watching, thank you. Hello Stu, hello Daniel, hello to anybody new. I do appreciate you watching. And if you've missed my other videos, I've said before, feel free to, even if it's just a comment saying that you have a channel that you play games on, you don't necessarily have to post a link, they can just click the link. I don't know if anybody has tried posting a link or not. When I go to post the videos, I put hold potentially. The one about Olga potentially posting spam for review. So if anybody has run across anything where it's telling you you can't post something because you have a link or something, let me know. Daniel has a gaming channel. He's played this game and is still playing and has played other games. That's Daniel Lee Fryer. You can see some of his comments on my most recent episodes of this. And of course, Stu's Gaming Obsessions and comments on a lot of my videos, so he's definitely got a lot of games to check out. Both he plays both this and Euro Truck, as well as several other games that he streams and plays. And he's participated in some of my other games, my XCOM series. Which, depending on how things go with me, I might start playing that again. Either continuing the same playthrough, or trying a different one, or both. Thank you. I appreciate passing the way station. Okay, well, we got morning coming, so we're gonna have to turn these headlights off soon, I'm betting. I mean, if it really is 8:12 a.m., then that sun better come out soon. I'm betting at about 8:30 or 9:30 they're gonna start giving me tickets, and it's still dark. one behind the truck with all the logs. I have not seen Final Destination or any of those movies. I've seen Christmas Vacation, but I don't think my truck will fit under his truck. So, I don't think I'm going to have the Griswold adventure. Turn coming up to change our course. Slow down. Slow down. Down. Okay, so this is just one of them big curves. It's not a, not an intersection. Which means we could have oncoming traffic. Yep, there's an oncoming. Graphics might be a little bit better at the moment on high. I'm able to read some of these signs a little better. I might not make this. Nope, we're not making it. Let's look at the map. Where are we at? Okay, we're south of Wenatchee. So we're still exploring area we've already been to. Alright. That's a little better. That's a nice horn. Sounds a little more like a truck horn. Out the sign, not the car. quick. I'd just like to actually turn off these headlights before they find me for a change. Now, it's supposed to be the morning right now. I'm sure the sun should be up by now, yet it's still dark. This is Washington, not Alaska, so it shouldn't be acting like this. This has got a... the game has an issue. You know, they've had 6 years to do something about this. You know, my GPS says it's 8:29 right now. The sun should be up. Even with a daylight savings, the sun should be up by 8:30. No matter where you're at in the U.S. So, I mean, I could see if it was a case of there's clouds about the rain, but it hasn't rained. So, where's the sun? The sun should be up. I should be turning these headlights on. Appreciate the sun coming up also, because I'd like to be able to see some of this scenery. Maybe it's coming up. Sunshine. Oh, well. I'm guessing at about 9 or 9:30 they'll have the sun up. Out. It's still oh, now it fell. Oh well. Almost. Down goes billboard. Down goes billboard. Blame the sunshine, you know? If the sun was up, I would have seen better. Need the guy from Truman Show to handle the sun in this game. Like, turn it on. Turn the sun on. brakes on. Come on now. Let's see, is this dry milk? I believe that's, yeah, dry milk. Makes a lot more sense to have this much dry milk than it did to have this much lemonade. Of course, if this is going to an Eddy's, I probably mentioned it before, but I hope it's the more square-shaped Eddy's and not the rounded front, because there's a little bit more backing up room at the square shaped. But either way. Oh, there's a garage there. Okay. Either way, we've had a little bit of practice lately, so maybe we'll do fine. Oh, this is okay. This is Wenatchee. We've already explored a little bit here. I may not have driven into the garage area, but starting to come up, so I'm gonna go like that. I'm assuming my lights are off now. It's not quite 9 o'clock. Probably going to get popped for the ticket for not having them on. Come on, 9 o'clock. There's going to be a cop here waiting to nail me for not having them on. Okay, now it's 9. So maybe it's just a 9 o'clock thing and not an 8 o'clock thing. We'll see. I'm sure some of you have played this game and you know that it's always 9 o'clock or something. I'll figure it out one of these days. This just happens to be one of the few times I've actually been looking at the clock when the sun came up. From now on, I'll assume it's 9 o'clock. Bushnell. Yeah, we could go by the Bushnell farm. Someday we'll probably get a load from them anyway. I'm sure eventually we'll be taking loads from farms to Wallbert. Apologize if I'm not going as fast as the speed limits, or you know, some of you might drive faster than I do through this game, and eventually I'll get better. I am still attempting to not crash. You know, because trailer damage is not good, and now we've got some. Okay, so that was a cop, I think. So far I didn't get popped for anything, so I must have it correct either way. Let me see something here. Oh. All right. Here. There. We have our headlights, whatever they are right now. River. Up back there. Shut up. Okay. We had our fun. Colville River Bridge. To see some scenery in the daytime. That's what I was hoping for. Alright, well, we're clicking it on that. I don't know which one that is. Either way. No, I just when I buy my truck, I'm gonna have to find one that tells me what I've got going on. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to not care. How am I supposed to know? I can't see any icons on the dash, at least none that my eyes can see, even with my Superman glasses on. End up getting fined constantly. There's just no way about it. I can't. Choo-choo. Oh, he's got some Wallbert containers. Alright, it's a Wallbert train. He's passing by. hotly. Alright, so I'm going to assume I've got it correct. Then again, I don't know. Hopefully this recording's going a little better. Hopefully. Slow down a little bit. Some of that catch up. Quite a bit of shadows and such. Another choo-choo. Alright. Union Pacific. Or whatever their version is. Uncle Pete, as they say in the railroad chats. Okay, we made it to Omak. A skate arena, okay. So we made it to the town of Omak, and I've got a little detour here just so I can go past, kind of go through the town and There's an Okanagan in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, but it's spelled differently, I believe. I've been there. Alright, so I'm going to pause right here. And I'm going to stop the video. And then I'm going to start another video and see how that goes. Alrighty. I'm back on the second video now. I've added the first video to my editing draft, and from what I watched, it looked like it processed okay, and at least as good as my other videos. Graphics may or may not be better. Of course, we'll probably have to see what happens the next time the game has rain or a viewpoint video. In any case, I'm moving on, and I'm going to finish this episode tonight. I hope. It's about 12:30 this video, hopefully I get this episode finished and film a couple more loads tomorrow. That would be nice. Maybe finish up Washington.
Eddy's over there. That's kind of this squarish front. It's not to say that they wouldn't throw some obstacles at me, you know, like having to squeeze between a trailer or something. But, you know, I mean, we've managed so far with the parking. It either takes me a while or it doesn't. You know, it's starting to get a little bit more figured out as to how to turn my wheel for certain parts of the backing up. But it's kind of a matter of me doing. The more I actually do the episodes sooner, the better. If I go for days between playing or go on longer runs, not as easy to remember what I did in the previous turn. So, at the moment, I've got about a 45-minute episode plus a few minutes into this one. So hopefully the parking won't be too long when I do get there. I'll try to keep the episode down a bit. One of the problems with this game is, I don't know how many people are actually going to watch every minute of every episode that you post. Yes, Oscar, I'm guilty. Sorry. Need not want to do that. Sorry. I try not to speed in your town ever again. With Care, but I don't know who Care is. Is Care sitting over here? No? Darn. I guess I can't pass it then, because I don't have Care. Is it like a Care Bear? Care Bear! Somebody doesn't want to sit through my 2-hour-long episodes, I don't blame them. If they're clicking forward to
light bits or just the parking. You know, so be it. Hush! Y'all can hush. Wow, that looks like a pedestrian bridge over there. I don't know if I'd be crossing that on foot. Wow, we got some scenery going here. So they only honk if I'm not moving at all. So if I'm going a little bit, they don't honk. Alright, we're back in the cab. Off we go on the Great Space Coaster. Get on board on the Great Space Coaster. And if you've ever seen that, more power to you. Probably as old as I am, not more. I'll be 47 in a few months. Kind of funny, I get that speeding ticket after I talked a little while ago about, you know, sorry if I wasn't going fast enough. Close, 48 miles. Ooh, got a little twisty road to come.
can't drive 55. Having a hard time getting up to 40 here. Want me to drive 55? And here it says do 35. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. You shouldn't have a 55 speed limit and then tell me all of a sudden I gotta do 35. And of course, I'm a person who's going to be trying to do 35 with somebody right on my butt wanting to do 60. Hello, I'm trying to do 35. Gosh, he's getting tired. How blue is your bed? Wow, I'm actually getting low on gas. Fuel also. Yeah. It's probably one of those where they give you just enough to make it, because was a within my range load. We are getting close to the place, so 20 miles. Unless something weird happens, I should be able to get there. 30 minutes of driving should not cause this dude to get that tired to where I have to worry about it. Schmancy bridges. Oh, back to the Columbia River. Like Roosevelt. Probably Teddy Roosevelt. He's the one who was out this way looking at all the parks and wanting to make national parks and all that good stuff. I hear you, dude, but you're just gonna have to chill, because we ain't sleeping when we're this close. Ain't happening. Now, fuel I might do, but I'm not doing the sleep. You're at least getting to that parking lot.
Come on, get that out of the way so I can see my destination. Alright. Gotta go through a roundabout. This is the second roundabout we've had to do in the stream, in the playthrough. It would have to be a 25-mile-per-hour limit here going through town. Too bad I can't go over there and do the rest area. Gas station coming up? No. Oh, it'll be a shame if I can't park it, if I, you know, run out of gas or pass out, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Shame since we're this close. Am I going up ahead? I'm going over there, okay. I ain't ready to do, but I want to get there. At the very least, I'm going to get there. Now, if I start getting the flashies, I can always cancel the parking. Come on, get me to the thing. $12.53, and we are confirming. Let's get back there. Okay, well, I'm not going to have a lot of room here to do this. be doing that yet. Well. Doing that on purpose a little bit because I want to park this darn thing. It's probably not going to happen, but slow down. Let's just turn the wheels, straighten out like right there. Okay? Now, come on. Come on. Just drive this sucker. Like, right there. I'm frustrated because I don't get to do this carefully. Just get one more little shot at this. No, come on, stop, just slight turn. Just like that. Stop. Straighten up these wheels. Come on. I'm gonna fail. Unless I can stop right there. And just do a slight. Come on, get it in. Get it in right here. If it gives me half green, then I'm gonna take it. Come on, turn the... Okay, I'm taking it. $105, so that's 12 minutes. But hey, we got another excellent delivery. We get all these skill points. One more load to get to level 5. Let's check our available jobs. Okay, so from where we're at, nothing Colville. Okay, we have, well, that would take me into Idaho. I'm not quite ready to do that yet. There's a Tacoma to Olmec, if we ever needed it. Let's see, Spokane to Tacoma. That might be an option. Get me back that way. I could always reroute and go up to Grand Coulee. Colville back to Olympia. That's probably what we'll end up doing. Yeah, that's probably our option. Although, what does this look like? Oh, okay. Thought maybe it would take us up through the logging road since we unlocked that. I'm partially tempted to take that because, for one thing, if I were driving through the logging road, I'd be able to go up there during the daytime this time. I just have to make sure I turn off all the rumbles so that perhaps that won't affect the video so much. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That sounds... And worst case scenario, I could reroute and just do Grand Coulee and get back on the main drag and not take the logging road. But, yep, I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. Hey, the Astoria Bridge, as seen in Short Circuit. And of course, Astoria, where they filmed The Goonies and Kindergarten Cop and 10 Things I Hate About You and some other movies. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, we got one of them big trailers that's got the side panels hanging down that like to catch curbs. So we definitely don't want to be doing major sightseeing with that thing. You know, pulling in and out of parking lots. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Hopefully this recording came out well, and will be a big test when we do the next one.